Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this time we'll be diving into a new game. Well, new to you guys, but not new to me. This is my old account for Shadow Fighting 3. So in this video, I will just be reviving the account after a couple of years inactive. So, as the video stated, I also gained a legendary weapon, but that's not until later part. So for now, enjoy the video and thanks so much for watching. The first thing you'll notice as I go in, I got rewards, so I got card packs here and there. So let's just see what I'll get from this one first. That's some gems and a card pack. Let's see. Look at that's some upgrades. Also guys, I'm thinking about showcasing my weapon because I have a lot of them. So I'm wondering if I should do like just a little montage of me going through each weapon, seeing their shadow abilities, everything about them. Tell me what you think. Since I've been gone for so long, I'm just collecting rewards here and there. You're just seeing what I'm getting for being gone so long. Alright, so here we have the store. I'm just making sure I'm going through everything because there's always epic stuff, rare stuff, keys, shadow energy, other equipment I can use. Yeah, just a lot of things. There you go, upgraded. A lot of people would have a fun with my account because I have so many things, armor-wise, weapon-wise, everything. See that? Scrolling through, making a lot of stuff. Well, I even got a gift here. Let's see. Got shadow energy as well. So guys, when you sort of like abandon your account for a little while, trust me, it's worth it to go back in because you gain a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot of rewards. So go back in. Look at that, even a witch's gift. And this looks like an interesting card pack. Let's see what's in it. It's a smithy. I have no idea what any of these do because it's the first time seeing it. But I'm sure it's good or it's worth it or whatever. Even got some rewards in the marathons. They have acclaimed a lot, but yeah. Let's see, I was scrolling. And look at that. They even tell you thank you for updating the game and they give you a little gift on top of that. Also, the legendary keys, legendary chests are worth it. So I'd recommend that you do anything just to get a legendary chest because it is worth it, as I said. And look at that, more cards and another card pack right there. Let's see what they have. A green paint, or ancient moss as it says. To me that's green though. Alright, nothing more to claim right now, but got that over with. And of course, a lot of challenges are going to appear right now. And of course, they told me that I can also dye anything I have on, or any sets I should say. I was just experimenting for a bit, but it's pretty straightforward if you want to customize yourself, if you want to do whatever you want to with it. It's pretty good for those who, like that part. So I recommend this game if you like fighting and you want to customize your sets, whatever. They also have a Discord channel, as you can see. So, as I said, I am very behind. So a lot of challenges, a lot of things are going to really show up, including a subscription as well. But it's a pretty good game. And there's, of course, some simple fights that I can do. So I'm sort of trying to get myself back into it because after a good while I would become rusty. And here's a store, you can buy whatever you want with the red gems or your coins. Yes. Even got a few more rewards here and there. That's good. They do, of course, advertise their thing, but it's a good bit. It's a good game, you know. Of course, here I am, sort of collecting the marathon stuff, coins here and there. It was a lot, and I had to be going through a ton of them. But it is worth it, as I said. Many card packs, chances to get legendary item, just a lot of stuff. And there's crystals. These crystals are used to upgrade your equipment, or not really equipment, but the perks on your equipment, which you will see in due time. Oh, and here I was just going through the stories, the characters, because when you collect notes from them, you can gain rewards just by collecting them. So we got June, Agent Fleur, something like that. We got General Marcus. We got the Stranger. Nobody knows who this guy is. Agent Kibo, the Void Speaker, a fangirl. One Sarge. There's Gizmo. I cannot say that name. Wisma or some fancy. And apparently our connection deepens with them every time we get a note and we collect rewards from them. So it's just me sort of collecting, but I wish that they could, just have a button that just says claim all, and then it does what it needs to about the connection. But maybe they're working on it. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt here, because I know it's not easy to develop a game so we can all enjoy, especially fighting games. And of course, connection level increased, connection has deepened, got gems. And I'm pretty sure that's all there is. I was just really going through all the characters we have so far. I have one left actually. That's it, going through all the characters, nothing more than that. This was just me going through the story part, which I've gone through already, claimed rewards, all of that. You can really skip this part, but yeah, it was just me going through the story, but even getting assets, all of that. Alright, we're done with the story thing. Nothing to claim, just reading. A lot of reading. If you are really into the story. Anyway, here's some of my equipment. Didn't really showcase much, but got unique, legendary stuff, rare stuff, common stuff too, which everyone seems to have. We got legendary armor, rare armor, unique, no, not unique armor, epic armor, of course, and common armor. Here I'm upgrading some, just going through the motion. And of course, our weapons, Ashen Light, we got heavy sword, we got katanas, we got some rare axes over there. And here we have, this is how we use the crystals. We upgrade the perks on them. And of course, we have these guys. These are just used as throwing items. So basically, you throw them at the enemy and they do something, or they do a bit of damage, or they stun them, anything like that. It depends on what you want. Anyways, we're opening some chests right now, some epic chests. So let's see what we get. So upgrading. That's good. Now we got a legendary chest right here. Let's see what we get. It's a legendary throwing knives. See? Legendary chests are worth it, guys. It's just sort of difficult to get, but it's good. So then, I think it's finally time I look at what's to do. This is part of the story, by the way, which is why I'm not really too keen on listening or reading everything they say. Oh, and here we have fights, the secret fights. Easy way to get keys, so like rare keys, really. See? Blue keys mean rare keys. So you can fight. It's a simple thing for me because, well, you know, it's simple because I am at a certain power level that basically destroys my opponent. Also in this, you're gonna see how rusty I have become. So let's fight. Look at that. You see that? Stun. I don't like those scares. They can reach you from afar. See that? Use this throwing item. With Ashen Light, those are the swords that I have. It's quite easy to move, very flexible, very reliable. So if you get those epic swords, I suggest you use them properly. Ah, yes. Perfect. I was untouchable in that match. Let's see, round 4. Survivor. I did not use my shadow capabilities properly. You see that? That's how you can counter your opponent's shadow abilities, by blocking everything they have. When your opponent knows what you're gonna do, or you're predictable, then you will lose. Also, sometimes in a match, there is a chance that your opponent can knock the weapons from you. So basically, you'd be fighting without sword, without a spear, without anything, just barehanded, which you can also do. And look at that, another perfect. I think this is our last opponent here, and then I get keys. I love the slow motions. It makes you look better when you win. And there we have it, 7 keys. Every time you get a perfect victory like I do, without losing or anything, you get 7 keys. But even if you lose at some point, you still get keys as a reward. So it's not bad or anything. As I say, you just need to work on your skill and you're good. Also, you have training, so any weapon you want to test or you want to see your capabilities, you can use it against this guy. He will never fight back, so the training is very convenient for us. I'm mostly just seeing what I can do, shadow abilities wise, everything. It's a good way to test out your skills. That's it, nothing wrong. So weapon wise, you can use your foot, you can use shadow abilities, and then you can use your throwing weapon. I've already finished my training. Still need a little work on my abilities, but yeah, pretty good. And here I am, opening another rare chest. Oh yeah, there's also PvP as always, so dual rewards here and there. You can fight other opponents, which is good, of course. You can get a lot of rewards from these guys. This is I think an event that's going on, so no stress here. But it was difficult. Skillful fighter means that your strength is determined by the rarity of your equipment. So if I had on all legendary, I'd be fine. But if like one of my gears, let's say rare, then my strength would basically be lower. To put it simply, so if you have the condition of skillful fighter, you must have legendary. Well, not really must have. You just have to have the right rarity equipment. As you can see, I'm very rusty. This girl is destroying me. I need some work. Can't always go high. Sometimes you gotta go below. Oh yeah, there's also ways to sidestep your opponent, but sometimes I do it accidentally. And if they get you into a corner, trust me, that's bad news. But you can always avoid shadow abilities. Always. See, she wasn't using hers properly, so. And the finishing. You guys go and watch this. I won't really talk during this gameplay. Just watch how Alright, I won, so here's another card pack. We got a unique anniversary pack. That's nice. Oh, would you look at that? 16 legendaries. That's equal to 2 legendary chests. So that should be good. And look at that, another reward. We got some legendary electronics. These guys stun your opponent, so it's worth it. Alright, first legendary, what we got? No way. Legendary swords! Just like Ashen Whoa. Guys, we just got new legendary swords and look at that power. Can't wait to use that. Alright, another legendary chest after I collect these keys. Alright, second legendary, what we got? Alright, nice, nice, nice. Upgraded our legendary armor. Not as good as the first one, but it's still good. Also, if one of these chests already have enough keys to be unlocked, you can't collect. For example, if you have a rare chest and it already has 30 keys and you have missions with 30 keys as well, or sorry, other keys, you can't really collect it yet. If you kind of understand what I mean. Alright, I didn't understand what was going on here. Even though they were sort of trying to explain, I didn't understand. All I knew was I had to fight. And this guy was not making me fight. What's his name? Ling. I know someone named that way. Also, which faction are y'all in? I'm in the Legion faction, I believe. Now, as I said, guys, I got a lot of equipment, a lot of weapons. So tell me if you actually do want a montage of me using the weapons along with their shadow abilities. Tell me if you want that. Oh yes, there was this. At least I could show off my moves here, but unfortunately, it never ended so well. Seems I was outmatched here, an overwhelming loss for me. Hey, but you live and you learn, so you won't always get the perfect match. I mean, if someone was on your power level, no, that would be a match to look forward to. But if someone is overwhelming you, well, you can't really do much about that. Anyways, I believe there was about time that I started the story. So I'm going against, what's her name? Yuka. So I'm fighting Yuka here. She was good though. So it's 3 wins. She even seems to have a bleeding ability. And look at that. Never seen this before. She has a panther. She uses it as a throw too. See, she said your enemy is learning fast. Use different attack types. He doesn't mind it. An enemy can really adapt to your style. So if you're button mashing, I'm not sure how good that's gonna work. Shadow abilities. If you prevent them from using their abilities, trust me, it will work out. Shadow abilities can even take up to half your health. See that? I missed my attack and then she went and strike. Now that is a good counter. The more combos they get, the more chance they get to get me. And that's another win for me. Let's see if she can pull off a victory here. Alright, Yuka, let's go. All of you are monsters. Wonder who I'm a monster. See that? She's preventing my shadow abilities just like me. So that, see? She's doing good though. See that? Even when she's stunned. But she got a head hit. Can she come back from it? Ooh, she just tripped me. Her comboing skills are great. And the panther got me again. These enemies are really good and powerful. But unfortunately, I'm more powerful. Bye, Yuka. And that's the win for me. Alright, I'm to level 12 now. Great. Oh yeah, this is how they grade you, or how they give you coins, I should say. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Oof. Not gonna lie, these fights are not easy. They make it difficult for you. But hey, it's pretty good. I'm just here upgrading some of my equipment here and there. Hey, besides, you can also tell me which equipment you want me to fight in as well. I can do a video and I can showcase many of them and you tell me what's best to you. Of course, next video I'll be using those legendary swords ripping kit. Pretty nice. Written with perks and all that. I'm pretty sure I can eventually get them up to two. Yeah, see there, 2,000, over 2,000. These electronics, they're pretty good at stunning opponents. So, trust me, if you step on one of those, you are sort of screwed. Alright, anyways, I'm just really going through the motion and everything. So I'm skipping through. Even this event that's going on, it's pretty good. Well, anyways, it's time to end my video here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the Shadow Fighting 3, rekindling my accounts, even gaining some new legendary equipment. So anyways, bye guys, and I'll see you in the next video.